Anyway, chat, today, much like last week, is another day of league playoffs. And we are once again watching our favorite team, Shopify Rebellion. Now, there's been a curse going around. I don't know if you guys have heard about this kind of music. There's been a curse. It's called the Ludwig Curse. This is a real curse. Every time I have watched Shopify Rebellion, they have won. This is true. Okay? They went from a team who won, and I'm not going to be polite about this, very few games this season. Okay? Then I started watching. They beat 100 Thieves. Then they beat 100 Thieves again. And today, a miracle could happen. We could beat Team Liquid, knocking them out of the playoffs and moving on in the bracket. You aren't beating Team Liquid. They said the same thing about 100 Thieves. We went 0-10 in scrims against FlyQuest the past 2 days combined. Our coaches really reiterated that they're just a really good team, FlyQuest. And as long as we just keep focusing on what we need to do, then we'll beat any other team that's not FlyQuest.
As long as we keep focusing on how we need to play.
Dude, that's so sad.
This is really going to set us up for success against all of the other teams.
That is such a sad statement. Why the fuck did they make him write that shit?
At some point, Shopify
That is sad.
at least against FlyQuest and scrims.
Oh, man. I mean, here's the thing. C9 almost beat FlyQuest yesterday. They went to Game 5 against FlyQuest. The Game 5 was horrible, but they won 2 games against FlyQuest. But it is true, FlyQuest is the final boss of NA, which roughly makes them the 6th seed in China, the 7th seed in Korea, and maybe the 3 seed in Europe. I only got 5 million. I don't have 50 million. Big plays by Shopify Rebellion. That's 2 for 1. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's not a 2 for 1 anymore. It's a 3 for 2.
But wait, what's happening in this game right here, dude? You have any idea what's happening? Because this is high-level gameplay.
Yeah, dude, I know how to play League, Tarek. I'm not like you, okay?
Not 1v1?
Any day. Any day.
No.
Literally, I'll do it right after this.
I just feel like I don't want to...
Oh, now you're busy. Oh, now you're busy. Check this out. That's B-Boy getting a kill on Appa.
Wait. SR is winning? Yeah, they are.
So this is Shopify Rebellion. This is playoffs. Loser is eliminated from LTA playoffs. Shopify Rebellion was formerly ass. Like 2 months ago.
Until you came in?
I mean, I've been with them while they were ass, but I started watching, and every game I've watched, they've won.
What's your record?
2-0, about to be 3.
Damn. I mean, you guys are even in gold right now. I wouldn't count them out yet. Don't jinx.
Yeah. I mean, this game is far from started.
Who's the star?
Our star is it's Fudge when Fudge is online. But B-Voice also pretty consistent. B-Voice, you know, you could always expect him to show up, but Fudge, when Fudge has a great game, he goes nuts.
He's AD, right?
He's top. Fudge is top.
Oh, he's top. What's he playing right now? What's that character?
He's Rise.
Ooh, should I get on the Rise? Nah, you don't want to see that.
You couldn't play Rise.
Yeah.
He has a TP. He's the old Faker character. He used to be the main character of League of Legends.
Rise is an OG character. I know Rise. Me and Rise go way back.
You know Rise? You keep up?
I know Rise, bro.
You don't know Rise.
I know
bro.
League. I know Ball.
You don't know League, bro. You don't know shit about League, bro.
I know Ball.
Okay, name every champion on the team right now. On both teams.
Team?
It was just by the character icons.
No, I don't know the new characters, bro. I know the OG characters.
What do you mean the new characters?
Bro, most of these guys are new, like Mel and shit. Like, I don't know them.
Mel?
All right, look.
Mel ain't in here.
Look. This guy.
Just tell me who the characters are, bro.
Ash. That's an Ash. Also, the skins are throwing me off more than anything.
You say Ash?
Ash.
There's not an Ash in this game.
We watching the same game?
Yeah, there ain't an Ash.
I cook you in League, bro. I don't even play League, and I still cook you in League.
I'm not a Jack, man.
You are Jack, bro.
You are.
Hey, Jack is cool. Jack is cool.
No, I'm not a Jack.
Jack, like, it could be. It's like it's
who would you 1v1 with?
1v1 with what up? What do you mean?
Who would you 1v1 with? Like, who would you want to 1v1 with?
Oh, whatever you want, bro.
1v1 Fiddle?
Nah, if I need a warm-up game, I haven't played Fiddle. I haven't played the new Fiddle.
You used to play Fiddle.
Yeah, but like back in the day when the fear was like 4 seconds long.
Dude, you come off so old, it hurts.
No, I played this game in high school 10 years ago.
Dude, that high school was more than 10 years ago for you, buddy.
11, 12.
That was more than 10 years ago, buddy.
Why are you watching that? You're older than me.
You're not
You're coming
27 there, pal.
Where's that website? When does Ludwig turn 30?
Fuck
Hold
off,
up.
man. Fuck off, man.
What's the timer at? We're probably coming up on a
Nah,
month, no?
it's
Less than a month.
we're pushing him back. We've talked to some
When is-
people.
wait,
We're
actually,
pushing
no,
it
it's
back.
July 7th or July 6th or 7th.
We're pushing it back. We're thinking the 7th might be open, but we might even have opportunities to push
We're
it to
not
August.
pushing back your birthday.
We're
bro.
thinking about pushing it back. Yes, we're having conversations about it currently.
Who is the conversations with?
The government, the people who do
government.
IDs. Qbert is bad, right?
Cubert's a work in progress. It's a.
I love how PR you are.
You know, we're
They're a work in progress with a heart full of gold.
heart full of gold. Dare I say it?
Their butt, man. Their butt. And same with Shopify Belly in this last season. But it's all right
I mean,
because
I think
every
Qbert
single
did
game
it
we lost is
Shopify,
because
though.
we were getting either stream sniped or cheated
Or
or
thrown.
they were betting against us. No way!
Wait, you guys
There's
just lost
no
a big team
way!
fight. You guys just lost a big team fight.
We
Really?
lost one guy and he has fucking
Wait,
1
you should
HP.
Dump this guy with 1 HP. No,
It's all right. No. It's a worthwhile trade. We lost our support in exchange for getting the dragon and mid tower. This is fine.
the observing is pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like-
league's chill. It's like it's soccer. They don't do
Yeah.
shit for 10 minutes and then there's one fight and then they get to replay the fight 10 times because nothing's happening.
Yeah.
It's not like Valorant, bro, where they miss everything. No offense. All right, big steal
That's
from
kinda
contracts. Big steal
wild.
from contracts. Look at J4, bottom of your screen. Baron's at 4K
Contract
HP.
smite?
He's gonna come in for the smite. He's gonna steal this shit.
Wait, the other team
No,
should
he
know,
didn't.
though,
He
right?
didn't even try to steal it.
Wait,
he
why not?
didn't even
Does he
try to
have
steal
smite?
it.
Does he have smite?
I think it's
Really
because
bad?
it's not that bad that they got Baron in their mind as compared to
Nah.
if he died
Or if
and
he
they.
dies in the, like push 4v5.
Yeah, because we traded, right? We gave them Baron and we got Soul.
Shit's pretty crazy. Did you learn League or did you watch League before you learned it?
I only watched Worlds, like literally the final match.
You only really learned it more recently, and then as you started watching it, you kind of already were playing it.
Yeah, now I'm like low key a pro.
I mean, you have pro level
This
knowledge.
is fucking horrible. Damn, we are
got caught,
losing
right?
every team fight.
Someone got caught, I think.
Damn, that's a huge shutdown. Fuck.
They push off of this, no? This might
Yeah,
be
they're gonna
GG.
get
This
tier
might be
2 and
GG.
tier 3 mid probably.
This might be. I don't think it's GG, but they're gonna take inhib at least.
No, it ain't GG, but it's fucked.
They take inhib easily here, I think.
No, they
Unless
don't
we
get in
catch
hit. They don't
someone.
get in hit. They get tier 1 and tier 2. I didn't even realize tier 2 were going to steal it. No way they get tier 3 and inhib.
Tier 3 is the base turret.
They're going to swap to bot maybe? Look at Rumble pushing.
I guess they should back, not throw. Don't be greedy.
Damn,
Alright.
dude, they went up 5K gold off that. That was so bad. Oh, look at this split push though.
Oh wait, we got top. That's
Yeah,
the
we
only
got
win
tier 3
factor.
top.
That might be the win factor right now.
Yeah, I mean, if we swapped inhibs, maybe.
He didn't get any of his backing, right?
No, he's TPing in a fight.
Is it a 4v5?
Yeah, should be.
It is a 4v5. This is big. This is big.
Yeah,
split
this is
push.
huge. It was actually an
This is their
awesome
best
TP.
chance. This is their best chance.
Okay. Good as zero ult, though.
Wait, we gotta get that guy in the jungle.
Yeah. They'll get core JJ.
Wait,
He's-
that was actually well played. To like split push and then
Yeah, that
TP
was
back
hella
in
well played.
4v5.
Yeah, Pal, he crushed. Surely we get there. Damn, he runs for days. Oh, no, don't let him get out.
He slowed him, right? No.
Good
got
charm.
him.
Good charm.
Is that Ari? That's Ari.
Yeah, it's Ari. She's hot.
Yeah, she is. I didn't want to say it.
Looks like we're going for Baron. This is scary. We're going to have to melt this.
I think they should bait it.
I think they're trying to because Elder comes up in 20. This is a game right here.
No, they kill it so quick. They should just take that shit.
I mean, they could take that shit. Yeah, then they're just going to have bad positioning for Elder fight, which maybe is the trade-off they chose. Or maybe they try to end. That's the other option.
You just go up mid, right? Or-
Yeah, they could just go towards... If the other team goes for Elder, then our team could just push top. Yeah. Because we have super minions in their base. Palafox interrupts 4 backs. Wait, that was...
that's big. That's big. That could be
Can they end? What a fucking play!
What a play!
What a play!
Wait, actual insane play.
That was so
Actual-
sick!
Actual
Oh
insane
my
play.
god, that was so
Wait,
sick!
he cooked. He actually cooked.
Wait, that was sick!
That's that many of them? Damn.
Yeah, he interrupted all
You
4
guys are
backs.
smart. You guys are smart. That was fucking like that was 2 big outplays that game.
Yeah, that was
Not
just a huge macro outplay.
Was that the same guy that pushed top that interrupted them?
Palafox, yeah, that was the same. He
did
took
both plays?
he took tier 3 top. He had a huge wave of minions that took out the inhib. Then he TP'd, got the kill.
And And then now he interrupted the TP on the last play as well.
Something else?
Wait, that guy's the fucking goat.
Yeah, he is. He low-key solo won that game with that macro.
Is he the IGL or how's it work? Is there IGL here?
I don't know how it works with Lee. I don't know if there's like a set IGL like that.
There's got to be one guy that's making the main calls. Even though
I would assume it's the jungler. It should be contracts, I think.
What a crazy way to end a game.
Yeah, and it was
Usually it's the jungler.
No, that was actually nice, dude. Damn.
All right, let's take a look, chat, real quick at the team comps. So Team Liquid's running Sion, Xin Zhao. Is that Nico? Nico, right?
It's just you're always father or son, just perpetually.
Fuck, what's the ADC's name? I always forget it.
Well, does this game decide who's like the current father and son?
What's the ADC's name?
I mean,
Aphelios and Lulu.
So whoever wins
Aphelios
is the
and Lulu.
father.
Yes.
I feel like their team's actually pretty freaking strong. Okay, what did I miss? Why the fuck
To make some
is
plays,
Ori
potentially
level
on
6
Aphelios.
and
So it's interesting.
Nico
because I
level
thought
4?
Going into
Oh.
this matchup,
Oh.
one thing
because
that
Nico
one
takes the
area where
level
I
the
felt like
character
Joe
she
definitely
turns
had the
into.
advantage would be in a lot of
That's
these
confusing.
early lane assignments. So I'm really curious to see if Shopify can make something happen here.
I actually I would get so rolled by Nico. It's not even funny.
Accelerated on this Aphelios.
Does land the
Oh,
tank
no.
Actually flash this. They're looking. Can the Pop Blossom connect? Yes, just
Oh,
the
no.
very edge of it. Palafox gets
Wow, what a
knocked
great
down.
play by them.
TL
That
knowing
flash
their
was
limits well,
kind of
get
electric.
first blood.
And that is champion mastery. That is AP.
Oh, yeah, now they for
exactly how
sure
close
get
he needs to be
grubs.
to land the
Cullen
very edge
coming
of
out
it.
And
here
our
for JJ
Raptors.
knows, you know, you have to look for core, and that's exactly what
Okay.
they're doing. Sidestep by Yon on the Glacial Prison. Pops the ulti, trying to turn around on B-Boy.
Let's get core, JJ. Nice. What are we doing, Aatrox? What are we doing, Aatrox? What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Eugene knocks Fudge back into the tower, but does not have enough to knock him down.
Uh-oh.
But here comes Impact. Right now,
And we
it's
got
just
the
one
Sion ult.
kill
That shit
to
was
the two that
useless.
Shopify got. Everyone shows up except for Palafox, who's farming plates in top lane. So that's another good play for Shopify.
That's an exceptional play from Shopify.
Yeah, we
Shutting
do make
Yon
exceptional
down
plays.
when he was feeling
Okay,
so
this is huge
confident that
now.
you could-
Does proc the electrocute, barely broke through the BT shield plus the Lulu shield there, so really troublesome to get that done. But now Yuji in some trouble here, has no flash from where they traded there earlier.
Kill
Flight
Yuji.
has arrived, but so
Kill
has
Yuji.
Impact. Impact trying to back him up, but a great sidestep on the side. Over on the other side, it's APA knocking down B-Boy with a fantastic Pop Blossom. Impact trying to get out, does flash back to safety, and now it's TL that are looking for more. The Shockwave lands, but it's only on Impact, and that guy does not take damage.
I think TL takes those. They kill B-Boy. Yon's able to get pushed on this wave.
Wait.
Unless this extended fight is able to be won by Shopify, but they have no Orianna ult. And Team
Yeah.
Liquid still just trying to push them off this mid-wave.
We'll see if they can do it. I mean, Yon pretty confident.
What an
that the
extended
Summoner's back.
fight. This
He's
is
gonna
exactly
get
what the
hit by
devs
Infernal
wanted. They
Chains,
must be
but
so
will
happy.
Just walk it off.
Like, all of our
We
gold
see
right
Impact
now
has gone
is
for
in
Sunfire here.
Aatrox and
Whippo, I know, is a
Sejuani.
big fan of the more the
Is that
Bruiser style
chill?
build.
Because their gold's in
Tend to carry
Aphelios
like that on the
and
sign, so we'll see
Nico,
how
and
he
that
feels
seems
about it in
really
this
powerful.
game, but,
That
it's
seems
very,
like a
very
fucking
sneaky.
nightmare.
Both his summoners there
Uh-oh.
to get out. They are going to TP
We are-
Impact down.
oh,
He's gonna be able to
fuck.
walk in
We
and
gotta
get
get this and get
others.
out.
It will be too little.
Get
it will be too late.
out!
Can they win the fight? Palafox, though, great chunk on Eon.
Oh, look at
I think
Impact.
that's gonna dissuade
That's it.
anything.
Surely they can all kill
Impact
Impact.
now is in the middle of 5, and the question
Okay,
is, are
flash
you
on Impact.
tanking
That's
up for
nice.
that? The answer
Wait,
is
wait,
resounding
we keep
no.
going?
He flashes
Back out.
out
We're happy with the
safety.
flash and the
heal
drag.
that's used as well.
We are happy with our
TL
1-for-1 flash and
getting
drag.
hooked there as they tried to walk
Th-
in
I
without
would
vision.
consider this a win for
Really
us.
Good
We got a
overall
dragon
play there
and
by
we stopped-
Shopify, and that fight was won
I think
with
this is a
Fog
good
of
win for
War.
us. Are we
Second
going for
is
Atacon?
acceptable
Oh no,
on
we're
those
trying to
because
kill the
you can
Sion.
skill lethality, so you actually get a little bit more damage on the squishy.
Oh, no, we're
target,
going
but
for
because he's in
Atacon.
that power trough,
Yeah.
Aphelios is
Shopify
top,
knows it's out of kind of clock.
pretty
They knew
far
that he
away
was
from this
topside
fight.
TP. It doesn't have his TP yet. It's still on cooldown, so they're just trying to rush this. And I think TL have just realized, you know what, we're out of position. We may just have to give it. Now
Oh,
they're trying to
free
get
ass
in here.
Atacon.
Maybe
Good
it's not gonna be
macro.
involved. The Otacon down to 3,000 HP. Impact is looking for Fudge, but Shopify is looking for
Get
the
out
Otacon,
now.
and they have got it. Even if you have
Fucking
to give up Fudge, it's
awesome.
fine.
And
They just
the
need to
Impact
run
uses
because
ult.
APA is on the hunt now. It looks like Shopify will be able to just walk it out.
Really
Damn,
nice
good play.
APA doesn't even have time to get a bunch of
That's not
mid-turret damage
Aphelios?
because
Isn't
all
Appa
those minions
Aphelios?
just died, so that is the perfect heist.
That was
by
Nico?
Shopify.
Fuck.
Yeah, really nicely done.
Oh,
for them
it's so
trying to find the
confusing.
window. It looks like they might even be looking.
Have to play in their face, but Impact
Here
trying
we
to
go.
punish him as he dashed forward.
Flashes.
Great dash to the side, though. Does avoid it. Seos does not. In comes the
Nami
second one,
ult.
but it's
I feel like
not
Nami's
Cullen
ult
gets Sion
blows.
incredibly low, and on the side, APA gets chunked out.
All right, we're
APA
fighting
is on the
front
run,
to
and now
back
so
right
is
now.
Impact, as the other solo laner's already gone, and Impact's about to
Yeah,
fall.
maybe a little
He
bit
gets
too
shut
eager from
down
Impact.
by B-Boy. TL trying to pull the trigger on it, but with APA getting pushed out on the side by Palafox.
Okay, that was a pretty big throw right there.
Weird
I mean, that was like an authentic
like,
bronze
they recognize
ult.
That, they can potentially
That
get
looked
onto
horrible.
B-Boy.
I feel like we just get
Shopify
Baron
end
now.
up playing it this
Is Aatrox
Drake
soloing
Jackie
Dragon right
as
now?
Fudge is actually going to
He
start
is,
it
right?
up himself. And APA is still pushing on this top side.
And then, so I guess Contracts isn't going to Dragon, so he can solo it because they don't have vision.
Palafox is back to base. He's gonna try to flash on him. They trade flashes here, but it's APA who's losing out big time.
Oh, he got
didn't land the
baited.
tangle barbs. He jukes him out with the clone. He broke his ankles with the
break it to
clone.
ya.
But can
He's
he
still
even
gonna
get
die,
out?
though.
In comes the redemption offensively. They will shut
And
him
we
down
snuck
at the end of the
Dragon.
day.
Wow,
It's
what a
nice for
sick
APA to
play.
delay it. Contracts now trying to find an angle
This
here.
is still
They don't
really
rush
scary,
it.
though, because
Baron
Yon
will
is
go
really
down
strong,
relatively
right?
slowly. Still
Look how
10,000
fast they melt
HP.
Baron.
Fudge gets vision on it. Contracts going in onto Yuji, trying to put the pressure on, and the bubble does connect as well. But Yuji's gonna flash in. He's gonna go for
Yuji
Palafox,
flashes
but he
in.
clutched it.
Where's
Clutch
Fudge
there.
going? What's his
And now
angle? He's trying to go to the
is
back
starting
line, I
to whittle
think, right?
down
He's trying to
all
go
this
onto
Baron
Yon.
here. It's down to 4,000 HP.
Yeah, and he's
Fudge
gonna
is
do
behind
it.
him. Does connect the Infernal
Is that a
Chain,
flash
but
from
Yon's gonna
Yon?
flash on his face. The Q3 connects. The
Lulu
Miguel comes
ults
out.
on. Yeah, good ult by
Yon
Lulu.
is fighting. Yon is
Okay.
living, but not for long.
Yeah,
As
this is
Contracts knocks
fucked.
him down. It's
This
up to
is
Yuji
fucked.
and Impact
We
and
stopped the
Corjay
Baron,
Day,
but
though, and they get the work done.
they're gonna finish it
Yon
anyway,
hangs on
right?
For just barely long enough
'Cause
to
Lucian can't do
claim
shit.
the
Damn,
win
that's tough.
for his team.
This is
Man,
fun.
Lulu is
This is a
so
fun
good.
It's a good
Lulu
time.
is such a good
So,
support.
I hope we get to see the start of this.
If-
Yeah, here we
this
go.
is
'cause that
Baron.
ult is what won
I'll
that
talk about
fight.
the engage earlier, but everyone wants to get onto
Otherwise,
Yon.
because Fudge made a good
I'd
play
say
going to the
white
back line,
green is
but
also an insane
then he just
combo
gets
if he's able
fucking.
to get melee. The
I don't even know
polymorph
what
is
polymorphing
damage
does, to be
Fudge,
honest. It just
and
makes you a
because
little
he just
fucking
gets those
mouse.
Extra 3 or 4 seconds. It also means that like Yuji still does a lot of damage on the Xin, and since everyone
It's
was
not
committed
even
onto
her
the
ult?
Aphelios, the rest of Team Liquid could
Wait,
sit
I thought that was her ult.
Massive polymorph coming in for Core to really
That's a
get
regular
a
spell?
little bit of extra damage in, as we see Revan not happy about
Maji
that.
Day.
Will spawn cost
What's
there.
her
Yeah,
ult?
The original engage.
Her
was
ult makes her big?
APA disguising
I'm not even
himself
gonna lie.
as a minion
I
at
thought
the
her
front of the
ult was
wave, so
called
he was a
polymorph,
fourth
and she
melee
could
minion
choose to
that
either
got
make
that
somebody
original
big
engage
or
right
make
away.
somebody small.
It-
On is going to grab the red buff. They're going to
hold
look for it
on.
again.
Oh!
APA does get connected in on
Massive.
APA is just going to get burst down.
Massive.
Cannot get away. The clone was not able to block.
Well,
the
I guess
ulti
not that massive.
or
No,
dodge
no,
it, and APA goes down in a hurry. That is a 60-second
no
respawn
objective
time.
on the map.
In front of him, and
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're looking
Uh-oh.
like TL want to
They're going in.
engage here. They're
Uh-oh.
gonna pop. Oh, the pop-up's gonna get stunned on it.
Oh, they
Great
kill
ult from
APA.
Contract.
That's
And
so
he
big.
does get deleted.
That's so
Contract's
big,
outplaying
but
him, but he
contract
does
dying
give
is
up
also
his
really
own
bad.
life in
I
exchange,
feel like
and
we
now
should force
they
a
have
fight
the
right now.
jungle
That should be our
advantage.
goal.
They could look for potential
We need to
gold.
force a
Impact's
fight
gonna get
because they
killed
don't have
by Corjay.
APA,
He's gotta kite back
and
as
if they
Fudge
stay
is
alive
looking for more.
with a
B-Boy
jungler,
dashes
that's
forward very aggressively.
fucking
Yon
fight
gets
their
connected on
asses.
by
Yes,
Fudge.
dude.
They
Okay,
want more.
Flash, that's
Flash is
nice.
gonna be forced there by Impact. Fudge's ult does
Yon?
expire though. Yon fighting. Yon gets knocked up. Yuji going back in. Yon is incredibly low. He can't rejoin the
Oh,
fight.
if that bubble
And
hit.
Yuji's in trouble. He has the GA, but is it just gonna be for a second death? B-Boy dashes in on Corjay Day. Yuji
Oh, wow, good
gets
ult.
Wild growth.
Oh, good
But
flash.
Flashes in and smacks him in.
Oh my
mid
God,
round.
get soul,
It's
get
gonna
soul,
be
get
the
soul, go
Ocean
soul right
Soul
away.
4 straight
Oh my
dragons
God,
for
Fudge is
Shopify.
so good.
This game is
I
getting
love Fudge, man. That boy's
increasingly
awesome.
Lethal. What a clutch fire out by Contracts on that Sejuani ultimate. Completely saves the game.
Damn, that was awesome.
Absolutely massive. From
We got the
Contracts
GA,
being able to
and we got
stop
3
that
flashes, I
pop-off
think.
from coming in
4
from
flashes.
APA
So now
immediately
we
gets
have
blown up. And
advantage, I
it was
think,
risky
right?
because he
We
does
might even
trade
be
his
up
life
right
for it,
now,
as
right?
we
I think
see
we're
here.
up.
The
Dude,
missing flash,
Fudge
that
is
the
fucking
question.
awesome.
APA is gonna look for it.
There it
and
is.
APA gonna connect,
Wow,
but
and that
doesn't
hits
even matter.
Seos.
Bursts him down,
Nah,
but
fuck.
can't finish him off.
I
And
can't believe
Fudge
that
on
hit
the other side,
Seos.
trying to put pressure on Yuji and the rest
Okay,
of
we got
the
a kill,
team there.
though.
B-Boy survives.
We got a kill on
Thanks to the help
APA.
from
We
Palafox
traded.
and the Clan.
Seos for APA is a pretty
put
good
it
trade.
under 0, and the rest of the TL couldn't get there because Fudge
That was
just
scary,
zoning
though. I
them
can't believe it
off.
hit Seos, to be honest.
Oh, Yon's so strong trying to push them away, but B-Boy has the GA. He doesn't
Oh,
want
Yon
this
gets
to go.
tagged over the wall. Did Yon go too far? He's in trouble, but he almost 100.
Does B-Boy have GA?
B-Boy survives, though. In comes
Yeah, he
Impact,
does.
and now the GA
Can
has
we-
been
can we-
triggered.
can we clear him?
Fudge
Can we
to
get him
the
out of
back line,
this?
almost gets Yon, but
We get
Fudge
Yon.
finishes the
They're gonna get
job.
B-Boy, but I think we
Knocks
clean
down
here,
the
right?
lane as
We get
Palafox,
Yuji.
Fudge, and Contracts will not be stopped.
Are these 3 enough to
Impact,
kill
though, can cut
Elder?
the wave. Impact's gonna TP to bot and try to kill the minions here to deny a possible end.
70
Surely we go
seconds
Welder.
Timer on Yuji.
Oh,
Impact really
Palafox
needs to
goes
clear that
in?
minion wave.
He's got it. They're going to go for the dragon instead.
Yeah.
They
Oh my
realize
God.
they can't actually end the game.
Okay, they
Impact
were
couldn't
thinking
die,
about
and he killed
ending.
the wave.
I
Great
guess
play
ending
from
would make
him.
sense. The timer is insane
Wow.
right now.
Such
We
a
might be able to
good
get a kill here,
job
right?
of
Oh, no, he probably is ult.
marking targets, and then additionally,
Does he have an
trying to
ult?
get on to Jan.
Oh, yeah, he does.
He can get in.
He
Wait.
might be.
He can. Yeah, he got in and blocked it, but doesn't
Okay.
matter. Looks
Yeah,
like they
it's
can't
okay.
catch up.
Walk it off. APA is going to maybe do something sneaky. They're just trying to
waiting for
maximize
B-Boy.
Elder as long as
They're
possible.
waiting for the
Oh,
respawn on
B-Boy
point.
gets the
Health to TA.
buff
That was triggered, so now
if
he has
he's
the BT.
up,
He's
so
just
they're
gonna
gonna wait
sit here,
10
and they're gonna
seconds.
wait until he respawns, but they need to make sure no one else can get over here for a random steal.
Wow, that's
That is a
smart.
700 HP Elder Dragon.
Yay.
There's no jinx in the game.
I mean, if APA goes over there, he's likely to die. This would be risky. APA is going to look for the one-shot onto Seos. He will get it, but the question is, can he actually get out? He tries to juke them out, but they do not bite. They're attacking on both
That was
sides.
such a throw by APA.
Gets the kill
That was
on Seos,
probably the
but
dumbest
that
shit
is
I've seen
your
all game.
life for that of the
APA went from
support.
clearly
You're
the
dead
best
for
player on the
70
team to
seconds.
like
It's
the
just not
worst
worth
ever
it.
since
No,
he
it's
killed
not
himself
worth it at all,
bot
right?
lane.
Especially with how
I don't know, man.
important he is in these team
I feel like he just keeps getting caught out. He got caught out top, but he at least got tier 2. He got caught out bot for nothing. All right, we are up. We have Baron. We have Elder buff.
And now we'll see if they can push
We
for
have more gold. We have full build. This should be a dub. Having said that, I do still think APA can win with a good ult. I feel like that's how good Nico's ult is, right? If it's like, if 3 people get caught in APA's ult, it's kind of Jover.
They're going to go. They flash in. They do catch Yon. Yon gets McHale's, but can he even survive? He pops out the red gun ulti.
Nice,
but it's
GG.
not
Way
enough.
too late.
Punches
It's a
the backline,
one-person
takes him
ult.
down.
On the
other
worst
side,
person to
it's
ult.
APA trying to make
On the
something happen, but
absolute
it
worst
just
person to
doesn't
ult.
matter. They don't have the damage. They don't have the juice. Shopify Rebellion
GG.
knock down TL.
GG, bro. Up 2-0, man.
It's up to you, G.
Up
It's to
2-0
APA.
is crazy.
Will they be able to hold the line here? B-Boy is dead, but it just doesn't seem like
Hey,
it matters. They don't have the damage.
did
They don't
I
have the
not
way clear.
call
Shopify
it?
Rebellion
What
are
did I
looking for
say?
kills, are looking for
Early
more
they
because
will
they
win,
know this
late we will
game
clean.
is theirs.
I
Shopify
called that
Rebellion will
shit,
take
man.
it and move to match point.
Let's go.
Amazing,
So well played by Shopify.
amazing game
Because,
from
like,
Fudge
I don't know. I
on
feel
the
like it's so
Aatrox.
easy to throw in the towel.
Really well
Go
done.
for the
Power
Baron
teamwork
steal with
right there,
Lucian
because
and
that's a
Nami,
B-Boy played
or the
great.
Baron
Fudge and
stop
Contrast
after
lined
the
up well
couple
to
bad
Even
plays.
Palafox had that catch on APA.
There's so many
What a
moments
team
where I
effort,
feel like you can
54
throw in the
minute
towel, and they
Incredible
never
stuff.
did.
They
55
swept
minutes, and
Thieves.
we
They are now
win
on the
that
precipice
shit.
of show.
Oh, no.
Palafox tries to juke it out, but can't do it. Yuji is here. There's no flash. He gets knocked back to his base, but he's going to be...
This game looks hard. I think saying GG's stupid. I feel like you haven't watched a single Shopify Rebellion game because we've come back from so many games.
Maybe next week, but now they
Mods,
have
in
all
the
of
future,
this
if someone
engagement
types
for JJ,
GG
Dawn, APA,
against Shopify
everyone can
Rebellion,
make something happen,
we time them
and it
out
allows these
for
small
3
advantages to get in
hours.
lane.
Fudge
Yeah.
is in a lot of trouble now. He's going to pop
Oh,
the ulti and
no.
try to chase him
He's
down.
just
In
dead,
comes
right?
Contracts, but can Contracts get here?
Oh,
in time
no.
to matter? He can.
What a huge
die.
ult from Talia. Very
Didn't
clutch.
need APA for that.
He is looking.
Yeah, this game's a
strong
bit
on
cooked.
The Jax and TL are feeling like they all but have secured
wow.
this game. Palafox taking so much damage. That's even a Magi's purchase
Dude,
by APA.
fuck, Talia's
He
been
is feeling
OP
very
for so
confident.
long.
Yeah,
I don't know
he's
how
an
they haven't
absolute
nerfed her.
monster.
And a lot of times when you lose those really long games in a series, you can come out flat the next game. That's been the opposite for
He's
Team
going
Liquid.
in, does get stunned up, knocked up.
No
Core, though,
damage.
into the back line, onto Palafox,
No
and
follow-up.
here comes Yon. The artillery has arrived, and he's brought the big guns. Yon gonna have to flash out from Seos' combo, but Seos in a lot of trouble as well as Yon looks for the re-engage. Fudge arrives, but
Oh, it's
he's
cooked.
not scaring anybody
It's
at this
cooked.
point. They do not
Calling
know
a
they're on that
12K
ward. That is
lead by
critical,
minute
'cause
30.
otherwise Shopify
Feeling
would have had
bold
to
today,
finish
aren't
check
we?
And could have got caught out, which could have led to a Baron.
At what part do you say
Probably
next?
won't matter, to your point,
I
but
think it's
losing
a
those
dumb
Soul Stealer
question.
stacks-
You play it out.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like
still in a really, really great
it's like
spot.
asking
This
at
team
what point
is
in a basketball
pushing
game
up,
do you stop
on
playing? It's like
this
you don't
side.
stop
I
playing
think,
ever.
no,
At least not in
Fudge is
playoffs.
going to be back up
Maybe
here.
regular season you put
We'll
in
see if
your
they're able to do anything with it. I think it's
your,
kind of delaying the
your
inevitable
bench.
as we see TL.
But in
making
playoffs, you play your heart out the whole time.
look up.
They know that Victor is down on that bot side. Core JJ moving up here. They're gonna
Okay.
flash, they're gonna try to take it down, but they have the damage to do it. It doesn't look like it just yet.
No
He
way!
gets out of there without even using his flash. Just
What
to
is
deal with
even
quickness.
that?
Almost slices the Baron over the wall, though. They do have eyes on this, but Contracts doesn't feel like he can even go for it. They do grab it, but on the other side, it's Impact just buying time, creating this space here.
That's for Connell,
And TL
right?
gets
It
the
keeps him
Baron.
alive.
Yeah, Shopify's
NA's
only goal is
bad,
to make
but we
games
have a
long
fly
as
quest
possible, hoping
and a
Team Liquid
Shopify
can slow them
Rebellion.
as they go to check.
Good side
All
step
right,
back
big
there.
fight
To avoid
for the
it.
game.
Counter-Strike was interrupted
Contracts
by
going in on
Contracts.
Yuji.
Pushing forward and in comes
Backing off
APA.
now.
They
Impact,
are now
Yuji
all
flashes
backing off,
in.
and
Big
Yuji's
ult.
going in. Gets a multi-man knockup
Uh-oh.
to the back line, and
Oh.
Impact is wrecking
He is
You
GA?
can see Yon on the side is going to be targeted. Yon trying to get out of there. Does go into the
Or is that
safety. Yon
Recon
down
ult?
incredibly low. It's going to be up to Seos and B-Boy.
Is that some ult shit?
B-Boy
How
trying
the
to
fuck
swap
did he come back to
in.
life?
B-Boy do it.
Kill
B-Boy
him!
finds
Kill
it.
him!
B-Boy doesn't even get Yon. It's the ace. It's the quadra for APA as TL are pushing forward, looking to extend their series.
Talia
Lucky number
was a
4 for
slight
TL
problem.
is at least
Slightly.
dominates the game and
S-
extends
barely.
the series.
Absolute Talia
A problem?
masterclass
Barely.
coming out. This is
All
exactly
right.
what
Well,
I
that's
expected
fine.
to
That's
see.
fine. All right. He's in winners finals. Leslie 17th, and Shopify Rebellion has finished their draft.
Double AD topside. I was
It would've been so
begging
sick.
for it. I
So
really
we
hope
got
for it. That is the Thanos pick. It just sends you through a game
Jace,
It's
Neferi,
still super interesting with
LeBlanc.
LeBlanc getting thrown out here as a possible answer.
what's her name again?
Try and
Scissors?
close the range.
No.
Uh,
Fuck, what is
we were
it?
talking
It's,
not the greatest Viego angle
Sivir.
that we see
And
either, but
Braum.
because it's such a good pick for UG.
And then
it's
Team
a good
Liquid
pick for
has
Elimination.
Yeah, I'm not surprised they picked it because it is I
Con-
believe still his
Con,
most played champion historically.
Cassante,
If you look at his games
Viego,
in ACL.
uh,
However,
Ziggs?
yeah,
I didn't see the last two. Cassante won the game in the EU final for Koi against G2. Interesting.
massive comfort pick for APA.
Oh, this is trouble for Yon here. The passive is stacked. He does cleanse. He's likely to have to flash as well.
That's
Are they
huge.
gonna flash to follow? They will
That's
not.
huge.
The Electro just barely did not kill him. But Core's
Two
gonna have to flash, and
flashes
he may have flashed too late.
and first blood.
The boomerang play from B-Boy cuts him in half to start game 4.
And that
Two
was actually set up really well by
two
the analyst
flashes
desk, right? They
and
talked
first
about how
blood.
good the Shopify
That's
composition
huge,
would be at
especially
level
considering
one.
we
So
actually
it's
got
like
both
maybe they're
sums
prepping something.
from
They
Ez.
have
For now,
Do you know the
he has
entire
to
Brazilian
catch
community is
accurate.
supporting Shopify because of CEOs?
the impact
Bayana's
down
co-stream
here.
has over 40,000 viewers at the moment.
This
I don't know what
top
that
wave
sentence means,
as
to be honest.
B-Boy's
I don't see
closes
it.
where
11
she's
CS a minute.
constantly able to, push
Oh,
up
because of
waves.
Seos.
Already has first in there.
My bad.
And might be able to get
I was
this
like, what
final
CEO?
before it falls.
I
don't think so, yeah.
I was like, what CEO are we talking about?
He has no flash. The satchel has
Oh,
to be good,
Bayano.
but he's going to get knocked back, and this time he's got nowhere to go, so he's just going to go for the wave, accept his
There we
fate. Contract kills him.
go!
At least APA gets the wave. So
And that's going to be plate season for
Yeah, really
Jay's
nice
top.
play there by
They're
As
going to
the
get
Pharaohs
top
dropped
tier
on the
one.
top side
I'm
for
worried
APA,
about them
he will
getting
be able
tier
to get
two
this
because
turn
nobody's here to
they-
defend it.
I really love them.
I guess Neferi's just that guy,
Finish
eh?
someone off on its own. Contracts
Oh,
on
4
the
people
invade here.
top.
TL
Get out of
really
here.
overloading
Get
the
out of
second
here.
half, expecting an invade. They didn't tell
But you got
top of the
Palo
reserve
Faker, you got
groups.
Brazil's hero,
B-Boy's threat is
Seos,
already
you got
very high, but at least
B-Boy.
fully stacked, tier completed. Murmur done
Contracts has
for
carried a couple
Yon,
games.
and he is going to have some damage to put out.
All right, a
It is
free
just all
Atacon.
about Otacon, it feels like in these playoffs, they are on
Unless-
it right away. It
A
is
free
gonna be spotted
Atacon.
out, but it's just-
They're
He's
going to
going to
get
get it
tier 2 top. We
before-
got tier 2 bot
Depending on
and
the-
drag,
yeah,
so I
there
think
we
we
go.
win that trade.
Before APA and Impact are actually able to chew through their own tier 2.
They're going to
It's
munch
actually
our jungle, though.
just more powerful,
That's all right.
But it's
Okay.
side by side is Impact.
Okay.
Spicy here with B-Boy, but he's gonna be locked
Good
up by the
damage,
chains.
good
I think Impact
root.
is probably just dead. He flashes back. The locket comes in.
We get the
Is it gonna
flash?
be
Oh,
enough?
he's
So
so
gonna be
lit.
incredibly low. Powerbox goes through. Just barely
It's
can't
all right,
finish
we
him
can
off,
get
but
tier
Fudge,
3
finishing with the
probably.
shot blast does not find him. Impact has to go back to base, but they've lost control over mid lane here as Palafox still looking for more on the side. They're just going to take the inhibitor tower in their
I don't think we
face.
want the inhib, right?
Massive chunk onto Impact up. B-Boy might be in trouble.
Core JJ
No,
with
it's gonna
a
be Core that could-
awesome play that worked out. That was
They can't
insane.
get the execute. Core really wanted the reset here.
Yeah, UG in some trouble, has him incredibly
Uh-oh,
low.
this
They're
TP, is
gonna
this,
back in,
this
but,
is,
I mean, UG's
Impact.
Low, APA's low. Can they even really go for this? They spawn
I don't think he
contracts,
wins
they
this.
spawn Palafox, but I don't think there's anything really here. Just going to be able to jump out to
Kind of a waste of his
safety.
TP, to be honest.
Not able to kind of clean up those
A
final
huge
kills
waste
onto
of his
TL
TP,
members, but
honestly.
it did
I mean, we
recognize
reset.
soon.
We have a real shot at Baron.
You
I've
wanna
always
watch
long
finals?
hated league commentary,
You can
not
watch it
because I
at
think they're bad at their
Regal
job,
Cinemas here. We're partnering
but
up
because
with
they
them
stole the
to be able
term
to
wombo
watch
combo.
live with a bunch of, we'll see if they can actually lock him down. He's just going to
He's
go into
going
an
for a
APA,
kill.
and he's looking to just burst APA
Uh-oh.
down. The chain doesn't quite get
Nice!
it. Doesn't matter. He flashes
Massive,
forward. You bring
massive
another,
solo
you better
kill.
bring
Mid gap,
more.
mid gap,
You
mid
can't
gap.
even
Yap
get
up, mid gap.
close
Sorry,
with the
sorry,
2v1.
sorry,
Palafox
sorry.
just deletes APA,
Well,
but now here comes
Oh,
Yon
he
and
might be in
Core.
trouble though.
They're not even going to be able to get in range.
This is
It doesn't
easy
matter.
Baron.
Yeah, they see that Seos and Fudge are in the area. UG trying to get escorted in. The Baron getting incredibly low. UG's got to get in there. Impact on the side is fighting B-Boy, but it's UG being forced up the
B-Boy
wall.
versus
He
Impact
just gets
bot.
pushed
B-Boy
out.
is going to
Core
lose
is
that,
dead.
so we
TL
better sweep everybody else.
Yan is gonna follow.
Unless he doesn't
B-Boy
lose
made
it.
down Impact.
B-Boy with the
He finds his back
outplay!
and stays alive, and now Impact's on the wrong side of the map.
What an outplay
With
by
no one there to
B-Boy!
help him. Palafox is going hunting for top laners, while the rest of the team is back on the Baron.
Chat,
and so
we are looking
organized with this play, the way they got
poised
that kill
to
start
win
the
this.
Baron, to not even let
We
this
have a
still be
Red
possibility
Bull
to eventually
Baron
securing it
power
was
play.
beautiful.
That was
Up
so
8K
well
gold.
done. And again,
And we can
they
start
all
tearing
started
down
with this
tier
bot
2
lane
top,
play with
tier 3
Palafox, right?
bot.
Like,
We're going to get mid inhib and probably tier 3 bot.
And he just wants more. Goes in. The chains does not connect onto APA, so APA will just go back to the base, try to stay safe here. But this is two
We might get bot
falling
inhib.
in a hurry. It's TL not really.
We might
hanging
just
on
end, to be
here,
honest.
Just trying to delay the push. The death cap now completed for APA. Does he have the wave clear to be able to stand against this Baron push? That is the real question. But it's Shopify. They're just constantly poking away, not giving them any room to breathe.
They feel so
We have
confident
Baron
they
for
could
another
just back
minute,
away
and the
get
waves are
reversal,
coming
but
in.
They're actually going to go for maybe the end. This next
I think we can end, bro.
The first Nexus tower
That's
is
huge
down. The
damage.
Bolt landing on the core is incredibly low. Palafox goes in, tries to finish him off. Can't quite do it.
Oh,
It's
what-
Yan
what
going
the
back.
fuck did
Palafox
Contracts
is
just do?
looking for
What a
more.
sicko.
Impact is in the front line,
What
but
a
he is
sicko.
alone by himself. He is down. The Nexus is exposed. And Shopify will not be denied. They sweep 100 Thieves. They take down TL. And they head to finals weekend.
They counted us out, baby.
Keeps the run.
They
alive.
counted
They have
us
sealed
out.
up
All
this
these
entire
legacy
squad.
orbs
They have
falling to
shocked
Shopify,
They
bro.
shocked Team Liquid.
Thank
And
you,
this was
Rejoice,
such
for the
a
5
clean 3-1.
gifted.
I'm so
The
happy
Ludwig
for
curse
them because
continues.
Every week we kept hearing like
3 in a
our
row,
losses,
baby.
We know we're getting
3 in a
better.
row.
It's
100
not
Thieves
showing on
slain.
stage.
Team Liquid
Other teams
slain.
were like,
C9.
Yeah, you know, Shopify, sometimes
You're
they
next.
play together, but then they always find
You're
a
next.
way to lose. Well, recently, all they've been doing is finding
My
ways
God,
Been
that's my
terrible at
squad,
predicting
bro.
whether this team
By the
will
way, the
win or
shortest
lose
person on my team
individual
is
series,
6'4".
but I was on record.
So we play
That
against
is
C9
Palafox
next
coming up
week, chat.
massive.
That's right.